So one of the reasons why Pinterest stock is down so much is because investors were disappointed about the company's latest quarterly financial results. And so let's dive in and see what Pinterest management team said. First of all, on one of the most important metrics for the company, they reached 600 million monthly active users in Q3, marking their ninth straight quarter of record high users, with particular strength in Gen Z, which is now their largest and fastest growing cohort, comprising over 50% of their user base and represents the next generation of users. So the more people that are on the app and the more time those people are spending on the app, the more money Pinterest generates. So that momentum is also evident in key markets, with their US and Canada monthly active users reaching 103 million. This is the highest level on their platform in the last 4.5 years. Now, users from the United States and Canada are the most lucrative social media users. They generate multiples more average revenue per user compared to a social media account from Europe, for instance. And if you compare a social media account from the United States compared to a social media account from users outside of the United States, Canada, or Europe, the difference in average revenue per user could be 10 or 20 times more. And so one social media account from the United States could equal 20 social media accounts from somewhere outside of those regions I mentioned earlier. So importantly, 100% of their reported users are logged in, which gives them valuable first-party intent signals that provide unparalleled view into consumer tastes and preferences. Pinterest made a big change following a big change that Apple made. If you recall, a few years ago, Apple changed its privacy policy, which made it more difficult for social media companies to track user data across iPhones and other Apple devices. Now, Pinterest, I've felt, has been undervalued almost all year long. In fact, I think all year long, I don't think there's been a moment where Pinterest's valuation approached its fair value. I think it's remained undervalued. Its intrinsic value per share, which I calculate at $71, and the current market price is $25. So I still see Pinterest as a significantly undervalued stock that investors can buy at current market prices. Click the link below to watch the full video.